This is a channeled message from God. This is my tarot deck. This is what the back of it looks like. It says, God, forgive me. And it has a hand, prayer hands with the rosary. So, when I asked God, what do you want me to tell the collective at this time? This is what came out. I'll show you the cards, and then we'll get to the message. This is pretty straightforward. At least to me, the cards that are coming out. Oh, there's a glare. I'll try to. There we go. It's a little better. Um, yeah. So we have Pavlov over here. Talks about conditioning. But okay. So with um the reading starting with rejection in reverse. So that is telling me acceptance. You need to accept your position, dominance, your dominant energy of where you are right now. It's probably changed. Um, you know what I mean? We're always changing mindsets, environments, jobs, relationships. Everything is changing, constantly changing. So wherever you are right now, your energy, you need to accept that. And with page reverse, I'm kind of getting something like you need to let go of something, especially with purge and cleanse. So it might be an old mindset. Like I said, it could be a relationship, even just an environment, but you need to let go of that. And then back to acceptance. You need to accept that because something is coming in. Um, with absorb and prince, like you're calling in, attracting whatever is yours, like whatever you're supposed to get, that's what is on the way. And you can feel this intuitively. Subliminal tells me you might be seeing signs. It might not be super in your face. You might be seeing maybe angel numbers. You might be seeing animals or something that sticks out to you that lets you know something that's yours is on the way. And queen is just telling me it's kind of like divine feminine energy. So you're in the energy of receiving. Um, and that might be your dominant energy. So you might have to let go of trying to force things, being more masculine, trying to make things happen, be more in the energy of receiving, allowing things to be attracted to you, allowing things to come into your space. Um, and let's see. So what do we have here? Uh, so we have offering, idea, and thought. So this is what the universe is telling you right now. Like the universe is giving you this. Like I said, with the signs, like you might be seeing signs. Thoth talks about healing, manifestation. So to me, this is solidifying the manifestation idea. Like you might be questioning, doubting, are you on the right path? Are you doing the right things? But the universe is trying to talk to you. Hopefully you're listening with your intuition and you're seeing things for exactly what they are. Then we also have contract. So that goes back to the universe and manifestation, like understanding exactly how energy works and the forces that are working against you, especially in terms of relationships. If you serve a purpose in the relationship and you change, that will change the dynamic of the relationship, and that person might leave your life because they no longer need you or you just don't resonate anymore. So you need to be completely honest with yourself and hold your energy and also your desires. Like, what do you want? Understanding that and going after that because you might have been in the energy of pleasing other people, people pleasing, or just putting your desires on the back burner. And you don't want to do that because eventually you're not going to get what you want and you'll end up being resentful and probably regretful in the end. So just be aware of that. That might be something that you need to let go of, but know what you want. Um, Stay in that frequency of receiving. That's the main uh message here is stay in the energy of receiving, focus on what you want, don't be too masculine, let things come to you, allow it into your space. And going back to the contract, so this is Pavlov is conditioning. So that might be something that you might need to let go of is conditioning, a mindset, maybe a limiting belief. Maybe you think something needs to look a certain way or needs to feel a certain way. Just be aware of that. Buddha is representing a solidification of something. That's what it represents to me, especially with trust. And then we have distract in the reverse. So that is would be to me is attract. So this is telling me, really telling me, to understand that the manifestation is working, and don't get too caught up on the conditioning you may have had. Like this is where a lot of people kind of struggle because they believe it has to feel a certain way or it has to be a certain way. When really the core feeling that you want, that's what you really need to focus on. You need to be honest with yourself. What is it that you really want? Do you want freedom, like financial freedom? Financial is like an adjective, right? So what you really want is freedom. Do you want love? Do you want um space? Do you need space? These are all base feelings that can be covered up with adjectives. So, like I said, you want financial freedom when really all you want is freedom. A lot of people kind of get jumbled up in that as well too. Is they mix it up. Is they think, oh, I want this car because this is my dream car. But what they really want is they want the sense of fulfillment. They want the sense of going after something, getting it, and feeling the enjoyment of they accomplished something. So at the base level of manifestation, that's what you want. And this right here, so at the bottom of the deck, we have language. Language is pretty much telling me you're understanding how things work. So you understand the process of manifestation and also the process of purging as well. You know, like part of manifestation is purging. You're gonna have to let something go to get something new, which, like I said, could mean people, places, or things. So understanding the process and what fully takes place in a identity shift and a timeline shift. So that's basically what this is saying is hold steady in your energy wherever you are right now. Stay focused on what you want. Be in a receiving mode. Don't be too masculine, forcing things. And just understand that it's a process. Manifestation is a process. It takes time. There is no real time limit. So just remain faithful.